Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're listening to Sidebar, a podcast mostly about football, probably about other things too.
Co-hosted by Harley and Jessi and recorded at GRTV, the public access station for Grand Rapids.
What week is it? I am so... Is it week 12? Is it week 11? It's episode...
I don't
10?
know.
No, 9.
Really?
I think so. We haven't done episode 10 yet. I can also check.
All I know is that this week sucked for the Lions.
It did suck a lot. It sucked quite a bit. I was not... The defense looked good. For what it was, because we were missing Terrion Arnold. Joseph Kirby's still out.
He's going to be out. Mm-hmm.
I feel like...
Reader was back.
Reader was back.
Decker was back.
Decker was back. Mahogany's still out?
I think. Hard to say.
I don't remember.
Mollett was in.
Mollett was in.
Right? He's defense.
Yeah. Oh, are we talking about defense or are we talking about people overall?
Oh, I don't know.
Because Decker...
Who was in, who's out?
Yeah. See, I'm not...
Yeah, because isn't Mollett actually...
Mollett's...
offense?
Oh, no. I don't even know.
We just met him.
It's getting bad. I don't know. For players that were out, I think we didn't have a lot on defense. And I'm not honestly concerned when people are out on defense after, what was that? The Bucks game where we had literally half a practice squad out there. And we did great.
Our secondary is really good.
It's really good. I'm not worried about that.
No.
I'm not worried about that at all. I'm sure the Lions made a very big decision coming into this year and being like, we're going to make sure that if we lose everybody on that goddamn defense again, we're going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Can't do it another year.
No. God, no.
Yeah. No, this, I don't know. I'm just disappointed in Jared Goff.
Yeah.
I feel like...
Him and his turtleneck.
Oh, my God. I saw something that was like, as soon as I saw Goff wearing the 2 gloves, I got nervous. And I'm just like,
He was wearing 2 gloves.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I feel like they need to make these guys practice outside in the cold.
Absolutely. Especially if you're planning on going to an open air stadium.
Seriously.
Like, that should be part of the fucking training. It should be like, all right, this week we're playing outside.
And it's cold in Detroit. It's plenty cold.
Yeah, absolutely could have gotten some good practice out there, a good feel of how things were going to be in Philly.
Yeah, and especially because the Eagles haven't been that great this season.
No, yeah. Their first, 4 games, they were really not doing well.
They haven't been as good as you would have anticipated, having won a couple Super Bowls, one just last season. But no, I think... I feel like their strength was they're like, we are going to blitz Goff. We are going to make him feel so pressured that he can't do anything. And they were successful in that. And that's why it's upsetting.
And I think that's a similar strategy people have had to go up against Goff.
Yep.
Vikings did that last week.
Yep.
And it worked out perfectly for them to put some pressure on the Goff. Goff had to fucking dive and duck a sack, which I thought was pretty awesome. But
yeah, it was cool. But it's also just like he needs to improve his pressure.
I agree.
Like when he's pressured.
And it'd be cool if the O-line. I'm not even that worried about the O-line, to be honest. I would like them to be healthy. I would like Taylor Decker to stop playing with a fucked up shoulder and making it more fucked up. That'd be cool.
But we need him.
But I feel like our O-line's okay. And I think you're right that Goff needs to worry about feeling under pressure and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I didn't catch the first half of the game because I was at a show, at a rock show. But when we went to a bar in Detroit, it was so quiet.
Oh, that's so bad.
It was. And it was just so frustrating. And to watch just like, I don't know, I didn't feel like our O-line was like not blocking Goff or like, what's that? Oh, let's talk shop here. What are the guys, Sewell, McNeil, like
McNeil's on defense.
I'm thinking of the guys who are around Goff that make sure he doesn't get sacked.
Well, oh shit.
Yeah.
I think that's a weird way of. Well, depending on what the play is, if it's a pass play, the line's going to take a step back to try to, like, what's the word? They're going to take a step back in order to anticipate, like, the defense running up against them so they can have some move in it. Usually, actually, I don't know what the usual lineup for that is.
Okay.
But
so basically, the point I'm trying to make is the guys who were
pass blocker.
Yes, those ones. I feel like they did everything they could. I think the Eagles were just stronger and faster and somehow made their target, which was Goff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was dog shit though.
It was real bad.
Especially like Dan Campbell looking really foxy in his readers, calling those plays.
Which I was very excited about because I was like,
last week was nice.
It was against the Commanders, but
yeah, I'll take it.
It was nice. And I don't. Excuse me. Jesus. God, I'm so sorry, guys. It's staying in because I don't feel like editing it out.
Ew. Public access.
Love it. I feel like Dan's play calling this game was a solid like B+, A-.
Do you think that was A-?
B+, B.
We didn't even get a touchdown.
No. Well, we got one touchdown, didn't we? 'Cause they were not sending Bates out there as much.
No. 9-16. I believe we had 3 kicks. Let me fact check that.
Let you fact check that. Because I feel like there was a lot of times where, what am I saying? A lot of times. Every fourth down, Dan was just like, fucking go for it. Instead of taking Bates out there. And I think that was...
We did get a touchdown, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Jameson Williams did that one.
Yeah. Shout out to JMO.
And then he got a penalty. I think that
get it on Sportsman. Oh yeah,
yeah, because he climbed the
thing,
the post,
and I think that fucked up Bates on that kick because they were also like, if I'm thinking of it correctly, off to the side on that one too, which is here nor there.
Yeah, I don't have a ton more to say about this specific game.
I think
this is just part of being a Lions fan, I guess.
Yeah, it makes me really nervous because, I don't know. The Bears are the top of the NFC North. What the fuck is this year?
We still have time, though.
We do have time. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more games to be played where we can make up that difference. Most of it's like half of it's divisional.
The next
rivals.
3 games, I think we will be just fine. We've got the Giants next week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jackson Dart's still out with concussion. So
I mean, also this is the Giants.
The Giants.
Then we have Packers following week, which I'm not nervous because Jordan Love has not been great.
No, he's really falling short. And I
Yeah.
think that might be partially because of Kraft being out for the season with an ACL tear.
Maybe his groin's hurting too. And then the following week we have the Cowboys.
Which, fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck
It's
the
going to be
Cowboys.
fine.
And those next 3 games are all at home.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about that
At least we know Jared Goff won't be wearing 2 gloves.
He won't be wearing 2 gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because he's from California.
Uh-huh.
Fucky A.
His digits are cold.
Fuck you, stick them in the snow.
Uh-huh.
You're in the Midwest now.
Yeah. He should be used to it. He's lived here a few years.
A few years, yeah. So he doesn't need
Yeah.
2 gloves. What the fuck?
Yeah. Really annoying.
Really? I didn't realize he was wearing 2 gloves, and now that really pisses me off.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell should fucking rip those gloves off his hands and
He
be like,
said,
"Get the fuck out of
no."
here." Anyway, well, Dan Campbell's from Texas.
But he's
been here for a while. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who was like, yes, Jared Goff, you can wear 2 sets of gloves.
It's not 2 sets. He wore a complete set of 2 gloves. The linguist in me.
The linguist in me.
Really, this is like the most boring episode we've ever done. I will say
So far.
thrilled about the Broncos beating the Chiefs 22-19.
I
Fuck the
watched
Chiefs.
The game that was
And the Chiefs are what now 5-5?
yeah, they are
Bye.
not making it to the playoffs. That was honestly like sort of a nail in the coffin for them.
I hope they keep playing like this.
I think they will.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
I think, their next game is against the Colts, who have famously been doing incredible this year.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not worried about that.
Not worried about that.
Yeah, because the Colts played the Cardinals and they won 31-27.
Well, it's the Cardinals, so
Oh, God, that was in October. What am I looking at?
I don't know.
This is the worst podcast episode we've ever done.
So far. Wait until the off season.
Oh, we're doing this in the off season?
I don't know. Do you want to do it in the off season?
There's no football.
We can talk about other things. We'll get to there when we get there.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Chiefs fucking lost. Fuck them.
Yeah. Little bitches.
Little bitches.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad. I was like, get out of your meetings so we can do the podcast. And then we're here and I'm just like, I don't have anything else to say.
Well, I could say some things about what we have coming up for the NFC North, the hardest division in football. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more games to go in the regular season. The Bears are on top of the heap for some fucking reason. I don't know how we've gotten to this point.
You know, Ben and I were talking about this, and sorry to interject here,
No, go for it.
but I think it's a good point to make. Ben and I were talking about this, and he pointed out that every time the Bears win, it's like in the last second there where they like pull something out and they win. They're not winning because they're like a very good, talented team. They're looking really scrappy the way that we did back like 4 or 5 years ago when we had Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
And so while, good for fucking them, it's also just like I'm not impressed that they're like a good team yet.
No, yeah. They need some more stilts to stand on.
And they haven't been playing against any difficult teams.
No, I agree. Their schedule this first half has been pretty easy. Because I'm looking at their schedule for the next 7 games. Steelers.
They're gonna lose.
Yeah, especially since Aaron Rodgers' wrist doesn't need surgery on it.
He's like, I'm just gonna go into my K-hole and pull something out.
Of course he is. He cannot sit out for a Bears game.
No, this man needs to get paid.
No, yeah, he needs So that alone, they're gonna get fucking destroyed by sheer
Hopefully.
will of
Sheer wheel.
sheer will
Sheer wheel.
of Green Bay Aaron Rodgers coming back.
He is so back.
He is so back. If the Steelers don't fuck up their division and the Ravens get first, which is they fucking might.
Mm.
And then after that, the Bears go up against the Eagles.
Bye.
Yeah. I do like seeing the memes online of just like the Eagles Bears alliance.
What's this?
Because the Eagles have beat everybody else in the NFC North
Except
the Bears, who they play in 2 weeks. So everyone's just like, oh, it's the Bears Eagles alliance for the Bears to be first in the NFC North.
God.
And I just
what a volatile season.
it's so I love it.
It's really fun.
I love being like, why the fuck are the Bears first?
My disappointment and frustration and anger and sadness aside, I'm having a great time.
Yes. I'm having so much fun, even though my team's not
Yes.
in the playoff picture currently. And then they're playing the Packers,
Yeah. Well,
which, like,
they'll probably win.
we'll see. Didn't the Bears lost to the Packers the first time around? Nope. They are playing the Packers twice coming up. Actually, it's going to be Packers, Browns, and then Packers again.
I saw that.
That's a weird schedule choice.
That is weird.
I guess nothing's perfect. I guess that somewhere in the algorithm, there's just like, well, there's like a 0.2% chance of you having to play a team.
I guess
Every
nothing's
other week.
perfect.
Hey, when you have to, come up with an 18-week schedule for 32 different teams and
Just throw it into ChatGPT. That's what everyone else does when they don't want to use their brain.
as much as the NFL does use AI, I feel like they would never, ever use it for this schedule.
I don't know. Kind of weird that Bears are playing Packers that close.
That's fair.
I think they threw it in the ChatGPT and they're like, well, fuck, I don't know.
As much as I would also like to feel that, I feel like there's just some. It's like Starbucks. There's a couple examples actually. It's like Starbucks. You never see AI in a Starbucks commercial
That you know of.
but like, it makes sense. Their brand image is so important to them. They have like a specific brand ID for it. They have a specific aesthetic. They are not chancing that with AI. They are going to be like, because they want to be super precise with that sort of aesthetic.
But AI can accomplish that now.
Not as good and as specific as like Starbucks wants it to be. Because you can't, as much as you can put into ChatGPT, it can never be as specific as you want. But a person, you can just be like, hey, what the fuck? Do it again. And they'll get it right out of sheer fear.
Not what AI overview on Google says. Yeah. Yeah, Forbes.com. Reputable. Oh, they won't let me open it. Basically, yeah, they have a major initiative called Deep Brew, a project that harnesses AI to drive the brand's personalization engine.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Oh.
Oh, wait. That's for probably their app, right?
I don't know.
See, but that's different than their actual commercials and their branding.
I put, does Starbucks use AI in branding?
Well, Google shit now anyway.
I know, you can't trust anything anymore. So we'll say maybe? They do for other things.
They do for other things.
And I feel like the things that they are using AI for, it's like the stuff that everybody else is using it for, like the data collection and like how can we not have, humans do these tasks where human error is bad, but when AI fucks it up, it's like, oh, something with the data set, maybe. I don't know.
Fair.
I hate all of this that's happening.
No, me too. But you want to know what the wildest thing is?
Tell me.
Have you ever watched a ChatGPT ad?
Yeah. Those new ones?
There's
Why go out and meet a person when you can just chat GBT how to like make a friend?
That is true. The things they show in that commercial is wild to me. I'm like, what do you mean you need AI to do this for you? But there's always, they don't use AI for the commercial. Maybe for the scroll because obviously. But they're using human creativity in order to, push this idea that AI is going to give you the same thing.
Probably because there's like backlash against like using, I don't know, actors and I don't know. Isn't there something happening right now?
There is a thing going on right now.
But isn't that more with celebrities where they're like, you can't use my likeness?
Well, it goes with all actors who are like SAG-AFTRA members, where it's like they don't want their image to be used without an AI without their permission because they're not going to get paid for it.
Yeah.
But that's only if you use union actors. You could totally get away with, doing that for a commercial that is non-union at all.
Which is such a funny thing.
Yeah.
Why would you ever not be in a union if you were an actor?
This is true. But like, obviously, they could have done that with AI. They could have made an animation that would work just as well.
Yeah.
But they don't because they know it's shit.
It is shit. No, I was talking to Ted about the Chat GBT ad where it's like, how do I do a pull up or whatever? And Chat GBT's like, okay, first you're going to do this. Now, then you're going to do this. And here's what you're going to do day by day for X amount of weeks. And I'm like, you could just like go to a gym and ask somebody.
This is true.
And Ted, if he's listening, Ted was like, well, I don't like leaving and talking to people, so this is actually for people like me. And I'm just like, listen, no.
There's also so many like gym tutorials out there.
Yeah, go on YouTube.
How to do a pull-up.
Also,
someone would be like,
yeah, you've got the manosphere at your fingertips. Consult one of them. They're real, barely real people.
They'll tell you, and then if they'll be like, hey, you can't do a pull-up? Cool. These are the exercises you need to do in order to progress to get to a pull-up.
Yeah, and then you can pull women, broads. That's what they're saying out there, I think.
I think they're using less decorative language than broads. I think they're just calling them females, which is honestly so lame. You're going to use
That's so gross.
The most sterile term to objectify somebody.
Yeah. My GM for our Pathfinder League, he called us femnoids because he thought it was funny, but like none of the femnoids thought it was funny. And then he had to give us an extra hero point.
I love it.
Yeah. So this one's for you, ladies. Use the sexism to your advantage.
Use sexism to your advantage. But all in all to say, as much as people like to lean on AI, I think there are just some things, because we all know AI is shit. And they're just selling it to us.
Yeah.
It's just really good businessmen selling us snake oil.
I didn't read the article, but I saw a headline that says, is the AI bubble about to burst? And it's like, yeah. There's nothing behind it.
It's garbage.
Ben goes on these tangents. I always have to like kind of either drown him out a little bit, or I have to be like, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah.
Because he'll just go on and on, but he'll talk about how like there's AI is like an abstract, intangible thing. And like you can't sell something that is free to people and companies because there's nothing behind it.
This is true.
So like everybody's investing money into this thing, but like this thing, it's like the stock market. I mean, but maybe the stock market it's not real in the sense that like it's all perception,
Mm-hmm.
but like it's real in that your money will fluctuate in like your stocks.
Yeah.
So similarly, but not really. AI, you're investing in this thing, but like what are you getting out of it that is different than what you can get for free?
Exactly. Nothing. Because
No.
that's not how technology works. And all these fucking tech bros are all putting there's a really good
Go
book.
off.
There's a really good book out there called Artificial Unintelligence that talks about AI and stuff. I read this freshman year of college. Very good book. I need to read it again because, things that are going on. But there was always something so comforting in it on the fact that the author always goes, hey, AI is garbage. And there's no way to make it to a point where it doesn't need human assistance because that's really, 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 really hard to do. And nobody's ever going to achieve that in our lifetime, the next lifetime, or the lifetime after that. So, like, on the basis of what you said, there is nothing behind AI. It's just a bunch of tech bros who like to play God and then put their own biases into a computer to spit out garbage. That's what it is. It's just garbage. There's nothing to improve on it. You can't, because there's just something innate of looking at somebody going, exactly, you need to fix this in this way, and they'll understand. But the fucking robots.
Yeah, they're kind of working with the data that they've scrubbed that they have access to.
Yeah. And that's hard to be like, hey, I need you to change this thing specifically. And they just have to go, well, from my understanding from collecting all this data,
We need you to fix your bias.
you need to fix your bias. And the computer's going to go,
Okay. Not fix it.
exactly. It's all going to be fine. I got really positive this weekend.
Thank you for looking at me like that.
Got really positive weekend because there were so many things. The Lions game was not very positive.
No.
But there were other things that have been going on that made me feel positive.
Like what?
Donald Trump either sucking Bill Clinton's dick or sucking a horse's dick. There's nothing in between.
Explain. What are you talking about?
Did you not hear about this?
No.
So,
Is the horse okay?
we don't know. So a set of emails between Epstein and some people were released. And in the emails, he talks a lot about Trump and how Trump's evil and how he does not like Trump.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Donald Trump's best friend fucking hated him.
I think that probably came later. I think they liked each other until something happened.
Probably.
And I think Epstein liked Trump's money.
This also makes sense.
But anyway.
But
yeah. His fucking best friend hates him.
His fucking best friend hates him. And in the emails, he talks about how Donald Trump gave, I don't remember the exact words. I don't know if he said specifically like suck dick, but used some sort of word to insinuate some sort of oral happening on somebody named Bubba, which Bill Clinton's nickname politically is Bubba.
Maybe that's a euphemism.
Maybe. But why would Donald Trump be so, vicious to Hillary Clinton?
So I want Bill to myself.
Exactly. Why? There's just, oh God, there's just like so many things with, and Putin has pictures of it.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot the important part. Putin has pictures of it. He has proof of it. So.
Okay. So I'm on Reddit.
You're on Reddit.
Under Change My View. subreddit. Yeah, this kind of, so the first few, well, first comment was like, I think this is a distraction, which is funny that you bring this up actually, because Ben and I were just, do you remember like when they were like, the Haitians are eating dogs?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember? Because I do not remember when they were saying, because of like the trans bathroom stuff, they're putting litter boxes in kids' classrooms for the kids who identify as cats. Do you remember this?
I do remember this.
I don't remember this at all.
I remember this. Well, they were trying to use furries as a scapegoat.
Right.
Everybody went, what?
Well, I mean, it's the same thing as like Haitians eating dogs.
Yeah, it's so obscene, but like it's punching down at a group.
Yes, but it's also so nonsensical.
Exactly.
And so I wonder if Trump sucking Bill Clinton's dick, sorry, penis, I think this could be a distraction.
I would also agree, but it was in all of these emails. 2,000 emails, I think, or 200,000 emails that weren't properly, categorized. So somebody had to go in and find this specific email. And Trump hasn't commented on it, is the thing. As much of it being a distraction, I think it puts Trump in such a poor light that it's not a distraction. Like, usually these distractions are something, like you say, nonsensical, but it's not about Trump. It's about somebody else. And if it is about Trump, it's something nonsensically positive about him.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'd have to read it because I can't see this
is
being
fair.
Remotely true.
It gives me hope, though. It gives me hope.
You're like, Trump's one of us.
The first queer president.
Oh my God. I don't want him.
No, but it's funny because that would be his legacy.
It wouldn't be his legacy.
Maybe.
He likes pedophiles.
He is a pedophile.
I know. That's his legacy.
It's a lot of things. But I think it gives hope because any way you slice it, it doesn't. How do you defend that? How do you, as
I didn't suck his dick.
I did not have sexual relations with that man.
With that president.
It would be the second time Bill Clinton's dick ended a presidency.
Oh, man. That one's funny.
That one is funny. But, like, how do you defend that? Oh, yeah, Trump's cool. He just sucks guys' dicks.
I don't think that's real.
I think it's real. Well, the thing is, they also have had these emails for a long time, since 2012.
Right.
Which is insane because with these emails, we probably could have stopped Trump's first presidency from ever happening.
I mean, sure. But also, could we have? We have plenty of evidence of everything, and it doesn't matter.
I think it probably could.
Well, doesn't matter now.
Yeah. Could you imagine what would have happened if during the campaign it leaked that he sucked Bill Clinton's dick? Oh my God. What is that timeline like?
Hillary, are you sure you want to be the president? Because it sounds like you've got some matters to handle at home. I don't know.
I had a nickel for every time Bill Clinton's dick ended up in somebody's mouth it wasn't supposed to.
Oh my God.
I'd have 2 nickels.
No, I don't know. I feel I think he won the popular vote the first
Allegedly.
time. Right?
Yeah, he did win the popular vote the first time. He did
Yeah.
not win the electoral vote.
Right. And then this last time, he did not win the popular vote, but he won the electoral.
Yes, allegedly.
You can't say that.
Why?
Because it's already like people are like, oh, elections are rigged.
This is true. This is true. People are like that. But it does make me feel weird when a lot of the computers and stuff they were using were Starlink branded.
I think
Maybe I'm falling too deep into
you are.
conspiracies.
I think you need to get off the internet and go touch some grass.
I'll go touch some grass. God damn it.
I'm not on Instagram anymore and I'm healed. So now I doom scroll Facebook and I don't have any friends on there. So it's just weird stuff.
That's fair.
Pretty cool. I'm so pure in the mind. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm not on the internet otherwise.
And what if it does come? Oh God.
If it comes out, I will
If
be the first to say, I'm so sorry that I said you should touch grass.
If Putin releases the photos.
I mean, that could be the next thing is like hashtag release the photos.
Yeah. And I feel like Putin would do it.
Do you really think so?
Well, from my thought process, having the photos and having Trump as president gives him a lot of leeway against Trump. But if the Epstein files come out, which the House and Senate did vote on, and both passed it, then the pictures don't mean anything. They have lost their power. So you can just do whatever the fuck you want with them.
I don't know.
If you release the photos after the Epstein files come out and stuff, then all the incriminating stuff that's in the Epstein files, if they don't, fucking blackline everything in it, because there's probably Democrats in there.
Redacted.
Redact everything.
I am glad though, when it passed Congress, Mike Johnson, little bitch, he was like, I'll vote for it, but we need to put an amendment that will protect the victims and the whistleblowers. And the Senate was like, no, and passed it because, sorry, no.
No.
And I feel like the victims, I'm curious if there are any of victims who are still going by like Jane Doe or something.
Well, I think it's more like a legal matter because they were underage when this stuff happened. Their names have to be redacted, but
Not if they are publicly talking about it now or if they've come forward later. If they had not, then yes, it is private. Okay. But yeah, it's like when you read the news and they're like, well, I don't know. I've read different articles where they will name a victim and they'll be like, CNN doesn't normally name victims or AP News doesn't normally name victims, but because this person talked about it publicly.
This makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of like them consenting to being discussed. So anyway, I'm just curious because if all of the victims are like, no, like release it.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, what your pretend false worry doesn't hold up.
No.
And
it makes you suspicious.
Yeah. Yeah. And there was one Republican who voted against releasing the Epstein files. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that, and I cannot remember his name.
Doesn't matter. He's from Louisiana. He was law enforcement, and he actually has misconduct allegations against him.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, we need to protect people. Protect and serve.
Fucking hate people.
You know what I don't want to see, though, in the Epstein files?
What?
Don't show me any football player name.
Ooh.
I doubt it's real, though. I don't think that that's a thing.
That, like, football players? Or they're just, like...
That they would be friends with Epstein.
Yeah, I think if there's any football players...
Tom Brady.
It's Tom Brady. It's retired, super famous ones.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anybody actively in the NFL would.
No, they're all like 20.
They're 20. They're spending their money on grills and diamonds and...
Yeah.
Fast car, loose women.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what NFL players spend their money on.
I think it's just girls and fast cars.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Unless you're Jared Goff and then you spend it on your baby.
Little Romy.
Little Romy. Fuck you. The The fuck were we talking about? We went down a real long.
This is Sidebar.
This is Sidebar. AI shit because I think
Yes. Starbucks.
ChatGPT doesn't even use it for their own commercial.
You don't think NFL?
Yes.
Yep, because they care about their brand.
They care about not their brand, because they'll use this shit AI chat. They'll use AI to make graphics and stuff.
Yes, they care about
logistical things because it's such.
I mean, that's still part of the brand.
It's still part. Yeah, it's still part of the brand, but it's like I feel like it's such a delicate thing that they're not going to be like, yeah, we're going to put this in the hands of.
We were talking about what decides the game schedule.
Oh yeah, you know what? This was like maybe 3 weeks ago on my YouTube. There was a video essay talking about the algorithm that they use to make the schedule. I did not click on it. I wonder if I can find it and I can watch it. Because I'm intrigued now.
Yeah.
Because
especially if you're going to make bold claims, you know?
Yeah. Which I presumed already there was some sort of like...
There's some sort of mechanism in place.
They have the most complicated math problem ever.
Watch, it's just like a 15-year-old genius. It's like, we should do it this way.
And they go, yeah!
Like, my dad likes these colors together.
All right. They're going to be playing week 7.
Yeah.
Packers, Browns, Packers for the Bears. Then the injured, but still going 49ers. I don't know how they're doing. I think nope, they got Brock Purdy back.
Baby.
They got him back, so there's a chance they could do it. But also, well, I don't know. That whole league's kind of fucked up right now. Because the Rams are doing well. Matthew Stafford might get MVP.
Yeah, probably.
Sam Darnold's doing really well, but I've also heard last game he's against the Rams, he was starting seeing ghosts again. So
for a split second, I was like, "Damn, really?"
So we'll see how that goes. He might be able to. There might be a game or two of him, seeing ghosts, but he might straighten back out and be good by the end of the season.
Yeah.
But there's only one way to tell, and of course, it all ends with the Lions. And the Lions can't let the Bears win against them.
We can't.
It's a minimum 40-point drop on them.
Aren't we playing the Bears again, but like on their territory?
Yep, it is a home game for them.
It sucks.
Especially that's an open air, isn't it?
It's outside.
Fuck.
It's going to be really cold too because it's in January.
Fuck.
Yeah. They better start practice. Calvin Shepherd better get his boys out there.
Mm-hmm.
John Morton needs to have Dan Campbell get those boys out there. We cannot do this again.
No. You need to be going outside. Practices are strictly outside now.
Yeah, toss the ball around in the snow.
I don't give a fuck. Ice baths for everybody. I give zero
They
shit.
probably already take ice baths.
They probably do, but it's probably make it mandatory.
Yeah.
You walk in, ice bath. You leave, ice bath. You go to the bathroom, ice bath.
It's time to be cold, bitch.
I would love to just like watch an NFL.
Boys take ice baths. I'm glad that the show airs at 11:30 p.m.
Yeah, me too. Nobody needs to hear this
No.
except who's ever watching public access TV at 11:30 at night.
I love public access.
It's great. It's my favorite thing. No, I already do watch that. Like an NFL practice. I want to see how does it go? What's the dynamic? Because it must be interesting because you're all technically employees of this overarching thing, but you all make multi-million dollars. You all have roughly the same skill set.
Mm-hmm.
It ranges from like early 20s to fucking
Mid to late 30s.
Mid to late 30s. Sometimes there's a 40-year-old. And then you have a coaching staff that also makes multi-million dollars, who is in charge of all of these people. Uh, and I assume for a lot of the younger ones, this is probably like some of their first bits of like actual adultship. Um, minus like college, but like you are out in the real world. You have a career now.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder just like how all those dynamics play together.
Guess how old, or guess the age of the oldest player currently on the Detroit Lions.
Oh, I do know this. It's Dan Skipper, and he's 45.
No,
Who is it?
Kevin Zeitler.
Oh,
He's 34.
oh,
Graham Glasgow is 32, and Taylor Decker is 31.
interesting.
Is this accurate?
I don't know. Well, Dan Skipper's not technically on the roster all the time. He's usually brought up from the practice squad.
I can't deal with this anymore.
That's fair. I think the Vikings are cooked this season. I don't think there's any sort of situation. I don't think there's any situation where they make it to the playoffs.
I mean, I hope not.
I hope not. Not with 9 being less than
They beat us.
they beat us.
I'm
still upset about it. That's our last.
I'm bummed.
Second to last game, actually, of the regular season.
And the last couple of years, I think we beat them in our like end of the season game against them.
Yeah. I think we'll be fine against them. There was just
We have to be.
It was a bad game. Plus, they threw in a brand new quarterback who like didn't necessarily have a lot of playing time. So how are we supposed to?
Right, just rookie magic.
Yeah, exactly. Goff was not doing his best. There was a lot of weird things going on with that game. So
I wonder if fatherhood's just kind of made him think about the game differently.
should I throw this thing?
No.
That I've cradled in my hand. Like what way? Like how he...
Like he's thinking about Bluey. He's thinking about Paw Patrol. He's thinking about onesies and diapers. He's just like thinking about his beautiful wife, Kristen. You know, he's in girl dad mode.
He's in girl dad mode. Mm-hmm. Maybe that could... honestly, that is pretty curious. How does like parenthood affect not only like an NFL player, Jesus, but also like a professional athlete altogether?
Yeah.
Because you spend so much time a week. Well, it's your full-time job.
Right.
Just practicing, putting your body on the line for this career, this game.
You're definitely not there emotionally for your spouse and kids.
No. You are off doing things. If you have to travel, you're gone for an additional how many days?
Yeah. I'm going to do research and I'm going to get back to you about that.
Please do. I'm very curious about it. Do you break the fucking mouse?
No.
Ooh. Packers have they have an interesting schedule. Mostly divisional rivals.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that aren't are the Broncos and the Ravens.
Bye.
So they kick off with Vikings next week, then us on Thanksgiving, Bears after that, Broncos, Bears again, Ravens, Vikings to end it all.
To end it all.
To end it all. So I don't know. I'm going to fucking hope the Lions have gotten their shit together and we're able to beat the Packers the second time around.
Yeah.
The second time around, not the first time.
It wouldn't bother me as much if I felt like we were playing really well in the game, but we just weren't there.
No, absolutely not.
But all of the games that we have lost, we have played horribly.
This is very true.
It's not because it was, like when we played the Bills last season.
Yeah.
That was intense. But we were in that game.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the Bills are just better.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
It's it's hard to accept the results of a game when you know your team was not
Yeah.
like all there.
Yeah.
This wasn't their best.
No.
Because it just paints a really bad picture for them.
Well, and it's just like, damn, like you literally just lost
Yeah.
to them.
Because of a bad fucking day.
Yeah.
It's
Hashtag no bad days.
hashtag no bad days. I will say, I would also like to point out, besides the Chief game, there hasn't been, we haven't lost by that much to people.
No, you're right.
It's at most a touchdown.
Right.
So,
I mean, that is like the better situation. And with the Chiefs game, that wasn't our fault.
no.
Those were bad calls.
Some of the worst calls I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I hate it.
That one, I don't claim that. But the other, I'm
glad
like,
Patrick Mahomes threw like 2 to 3 interceptions.
yeah.
To the Broncos. Fuck you, Patrick Mahomes.
For real.
Chiefs aren't making it to the playoffs.
Bye.
Yeah, so the Packers might be fucked.
That's fine.
That's fine. Lions, we already went through it. Rams and Steelers in the middle of it all.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm probably more nervous about the Steelers than the Rams.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like the Steelers have had a very inconsistent quality to their play.
So have we.
So have we, yeah. Touche. 2 agents of chaos. Who will come out on top? I'm nervous about the Rams. I think the Rams are a pretty good team. Matthew Stafford's a good quarterback.
But we beat them.
We did beat them. And I always enjoy these games because it's always just...
It was fun.
It's a fun game. It's always a fun matchup.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. And then Vikings, Bears, blah, blah, blah. Vikings, fuck the Vikings. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think you guys are going to make it. You start out playing the fucking Packers, who you've already lost to this year, I believe. And you have all your confidence in a 22-year-old who likes to call himself 9.
9's in the house.
And then throw less than 200 passing yards.
That's 9, baby. I forgot about 9. We talked about him.
Yes. I think it's so bad.
I think it's good.
Is that just what Gen Z is when
I
it
don't
goes
know.
into a specific field?
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
Because why wouldn't you just call yourself 6, 7 or something? 9's got to have something in there.
Well, it makes...
I don't know.
Well, he is number 9.
Oh.
That's why he calls himself 9.
Yeah, but why'd he pick 9? You
I don't
pick
know.
your number.
I don't know why they picked...
Well, could be a meme.
There's probably... Was that his number when he was at Michigan? I don't know. I don't care about him. I actively dislike him. Anyways. Then they have to go up against the Seahawks. And I think...
I'm kind of glad we're not playing the Seahawks.
Me too. Sam Darnold's having a good year.
Yeah.
And if he sees ghosts every so many games,
But
that's
not
fine.
against the Lions. He wouldn't. You know he wouldn't.
Yeah. But, I don't think he's going to see ghosts for the Vikings. That's a revenge game.
That's a revenge game.
That's a revenge game. Commanders.
Bye. Bye, Commanders.
Bye, Commanders. I don't think the Commanders are going to do well.
No.
I do think their quarterback they have going right. Well, I don't know if Jaden Daniels is going to be back by then.
I have no idea.
He didn't need surgery. He didn't need surgery on his arm. So who's to say? And then Cowboys, Giants, and then ending it off with Lions, Packers.
Yeah.
I think they're too much in the hole to make it out. And I don't think...
You're talking Vikings?
Yes. So...
It's hard to say.
There's only one way to find out.
Tune in. Well, anyway.
This has been Sidebar. Thank you so much for listening. I've been Harley.
I'm still Jessi.
And goodbye.
Bye.